Just drop my phone there. That's not the impression that I want. Whew. So I'm back on TikTok Live. I did go on a vacation for a little while, so I haven't been on live lately, but I'm back, and today we're gonna make a little elephant that looks like this. It's a very cute design. It's by Ginger Cell. I don't really like my color choice for the first one that I made, but it's still very cute. So yeah, this is what we're making out of rubber bands. This is what the bottom of it looks like. It's cute. What do you guys think? Is it cute? I think it's cute, but just let me know what you think. And if you guys have any questions for me, just feel free to ask away. I'm thinking I want maybe what do we think? What do we think for color? Should I do like a neon orange, or I don't really know what color I should make it. Thank you. Baby bottle brat water gun poop emoji. Thank you. It is very cute. Let's see. For color, I guess I'll make the elephant. I'm gonna make a neon pink one, I guess, because that just seems right. That just seems right. Yeah, hot pink. Okay. OMG, how are you doing that? With my hands. It's made with my hands. That's how I do that. So yeah, I'm gonna make a hot pink elephant, so that will be cute. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because my giveaway video will be going up on Monday. So you have to be following me to be able to enter my Rainbow Loom giveaway. Hi Loom Hearts, how are you? So we start out really small, so it's kind of hard for you guys to see what I'm doing, but making a magic ring. The real question is, do I need this light on since it's daytime? It's kind of dark without it, I suppose. How did you learn to start making these? I learned on YouTube. There's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube for how to make these. Hi Tay, how are you? So yeah, this is our little magic ring. I don't know how well it's not gonna focus, but there's a little magic ring. It's how you start out crochet. I'm gonna try and see if this lights better, because really I can't really tell with this light, can you? Yeah, you can't really see this light, so that sucks. I like that light better. Yeah, so I definitely learned this on YouTube. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube. I don't really need to watch the tutorials anymore, since I can just read the pattern and I'm a-okay. I know what I'm doing after I read the pattern. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, just let me know. I will most likely answer any question unless it's too personal. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you have any questions, just let me know. I do have an Etsy shop, so my Etsy shop link is in my bio, along with all of my other links. I am doing a Rainbow Loom giveaway, the video will be posted Monday, April 17th for the details. So, I'm doing Loomigurumi. It's like crochet, but it's with rubber bands instead of yarn. Thank you, Rach. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's basically crocheting, but instead of yarn, you use little rubber bands. At least that's how I explain it to people. I mean, there's lots of different methods you can make stuff with rubber bands, but this is my preferred method. You were about to say that? Yeah, that's the best way to explain it. Could you call me Claire, please? Yeah, I could call you Claire. That's a pretty name. Oh, it's your middle name? That's cool. Some people prefer their middle name over their real name. Oops, I missed a band. These bands are slippery. So we got going for our elephant's body so far. I actually want to show you this little goose. I just made this goose today. The tutorial is by Ginger Cell on YouTube, and he's so freaking cute. He reminds me of the goose from Goose Game, and I am obsessed with it. Like, look at how cute he is. What is the biggest thing you have ever made with rubber bands? I made this giant giraffe out of rubber bands. I don't have it anymore because I sold it on my Etsy, but that is what I would say my largest thing I made is. Have you made a blanket out of Rainbow Loom? Yeah, no, I have not made a blanket out of Rainbow Loom. That would just be uncomfortable, I think. Hey, adopt me. Your fart smells cute too. Okay, so now we're doing 6 single crochets and an increase for this row. Now we're doing our increase. You know you're hot. Well, I can't comment on that, but bye. Thanks for coming along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, what's up? I actually forgot what am I counting. I just need another increase, so whatever, we'll just do our increase. So the biggest thing that I made with rubber bands is a giraffe. I posted a TikTok of the smaller version of the giraffe that I recently made, but I don't have the big giraffe anymore. I sold it on my Etsy. Hi Ken. It's been a whole while since I've done Loomigurumi. I've moved on to crochet. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to crochet more as well, but it's hard to balance time between hobbies. What are you making? I am making an elephant. Gonna look just like this guy, but pink. And now we do 4 rows of singles around this, and then we start our legs. Thank you. My favorite one that I have made, I love the bears. I have one of them sitting on my desk, and then I have a duck sitting on my desk as well. So I like the bears and the ducks are my favorite thing that I've made so far. It's my favorite color of rubber bands. Yeah, I could show you my favorite color. Just let me finish this stitch. So my favorite color of bands is mint green. It's very pretty. It's my favorite color of rubber bands. Oh, thank you. I enjoy that you like watching me. That's awesome. Yeah, it's my favorite color. I love the pastel bands. They're super cute too. Hey Tater, thanks for joining the live. Welcome in. Just grabbed a whole bunch of bands. How did I get started doing this? I seen a loom and rubber bands in like a Dollar Galaxy, and I asked my mom to buy them for me in like 2013, and I have been doing it ever since that day. Hi Hannah, welcome to the live. So the time varies. It really depends on what you're making. I don't really know how long it takes to make the elephant. I didn't really pay attention when I made the first one. So I guess we'll see how long it takes, because when I finish what I'm making, I usually end the live because I don't want to stay on too long, because my hand does, my arm does cramp up sometimes. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again. Can you show us all of your animals? I don't really have a lot anymore. I used to have a lot when I didn't have an Etsy shop, but I try to sell almost everything that I make unless it's something that I really love. I do have like a box of creations, so I could maybe make a TikTok about my box of creations one day. It's gonna be our 4th row of singles, and then we are going to start our elephant's leggy legs. Okay, Adopt Me, thanks for coming. Hope your mom feels better. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just feel free to ask away. Mostly an open book, depending on what you're asking, of course. Yes, these are rubber bands. When and why did you start doing this? I started doing this in like 2013 when it got really popular. I don't know why I started doing it. I just do it for fun. It's a nice calming craft hobby. All right, so this is our elephant's body we have so far, looking very pink. Now we're going to start the legs. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. We're going to start the legs for our elephants. They're a little weird, but I have done this method before, so it shouldn't be too terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to chain 3 bands, so 1, 2, 3, and we are going to flip around and stitch into the first loop. I'm going to put my stitch marker on that first loop on my hook. Should have 7. How do you make that? So there's either tutorials on YouTube, or you can make it from crochet patterns as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got our 7. And now we're just gonna do 2 rows around our 7 for the leg. We have to make 4 legs, so we will be doing this 3 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is where our stitch marker is. Are you using a pattern? Yes, I am using a pattern. Yeah, so it is technically crochet, but with rubber bands. But the pattern that I'm using at this moment was made for rubber bands. Like, you could do it from crochet patterns, but some of the crochet patterns are really big, so sometimes it looks a little weird with rubber bands. How long do they last? They definitely last years. I don't have an exact number on how many years. Just as long as they're not sitting in direct sunlight for hours, they should last you years. Hey Gianna, oh, you love my videos? Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna decrease this leg until we have no more holes. The legs are pretty straightforward. Only 2 rows, which isn't very bad, so these should go pretty quickly. Hey, wow, thanks for joining the live. Oops. We don't need that stitch marker anymore since we're closing. And now we're just gonna hide this tie-off band in the leg somewhere. Oh, okay. Somewhere at least. And try our best to hide it in there. And then it'll like flatten the leg out to make it look more like a leg. We're just gonna make another leg just as we did the first. Hey Isabel, good afternoon. You as well. Well, I would maybe say evening since it's like 5:30, but it is afternoon. Depends where you are, I guess. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna chain 3. Oops, we're losing bands here. I want to get that straight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and back into our first stitch, which is right here. We're gonna pull everything together and call this our first band. Okie doke. Now we do 2 rows around our 7 stitches for this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is where our stitch marker is. And now we just have 1 more row around before we close the second leg. Legs go pretty fast since they're small and you only do like 4-ish rounds on them, so not too bad. Thank you for loving my videos. I appreciate you. I am having a giveaway on my channel soon. The giveaway video comes out on Monday, so be sure to enter that, of course. And now we just close, we decrease everything here to close our elephant's leg. Oh, you're making the Sonic Hedgehog right now? That's awesome. That's awesome. I really want to make something from Mario because the Mario movie is so popular right now. But I have a full-time job already, so finding time to make my own designs is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oh, Shadow, why are you barking, my dear? And we're gonna put our stitch marker here. Oh, you're watching? Oh, you understand crochet, but you don't understand how to start? It's just like crochet. You start with a magic ring, but instead of like yarning over, you just grab a new band. You're watching the Super Mario movies tomorrow in the theater? That's awesome. I seen it on Tuesday and I thought it was really cute. I liked it a lot. Six, 7 is on our stitch marker, after you do the first row of the singles around the leg, it makes it finding the stitches much easier. 2. And if you don't know what I'm making, we are making an elephant because it is kind of unclear what we're making right now. But it's going to be an elephant. It's going to look like the blue elephant that I have on the table. Yes, Chris, I am crocheting with rubber bands. So I don't really have a live schedule. It's just kind of whenever I'm available. But weekdays, if I go live, it's usually like 6:37 p.m. because I have to get home from work and eat dinner and stuff. But usually 6:37, if not later. Yeah, I am crocheting with rubber bands, guys. It's crazy, right? Oh my god, Brandon, I didn't know you were, oh my god, I didn't know you were here. That's crazy. I feel like so popular right now. Okay, and then there's our feet are coming along nicely. Just got one more to go. And then we will be done with the elephant's body. Yeah, I had no idea that you were here. How have things been? Have you loomed anything recently? Because I feel like I haven't seen you around on Instagram at all. Oh my god. You haven't loomed? That explains why I haven't seen you on Instagram. You're probably just busy though, otherwise you would maybe. Oh yeah, you should definitely find the time to do it. It's nice. But then the struggle that I have is I have too many hobbies, so I have to fight and pick, oh my god, which hobby should I be doing right now? I know, we used to like chat. We used to like video call and Loom together. No, we don't really do that anymore. That was just the memories, the good times. How you do this? So it's basically crocheting, but you're crocheting with rubber bands. I don't really know if it's easier or not. I guess it depends on you if you find it easier. Some people crochet and they have no idea how to do this, and then some people do both, and some people just do rainbow loom and then they try to do crochet and they don't know what they're doing. I have looked into starting to crochet, and I definitely understand crochet, but it's hard to find the time to do multiple hobbies when I only have a certain amount of time each day after work to choose a hobby to do in my free time. I usually do pick looming, but sometimes I just do nothing too because of the day that I had. Oh, thank you for the dinosaur pink is love. Thank you. That's my favorite little TikTok gift. We're gonna flatten our legs out. All right. So we have our little elephant's body is basically done. I'm gonna add the trunk to the face, to the body before I add the eyes and stuff. Let's see. I have the hiccups. Okay. So I'm gonna try and base the trunk off of where I put the trunk for this guy. I am bad at doing that stuff though, so let me get a sip of water. I sound like I'm dying. I think I'm gonna do the face. I'm gonna do the face on this part of our elephant. Thank you for the follow, Aiden. The trunk is 6 single crochets, just anywhere. So I'm gonna try and keep that like in the center. 1, and we're gonna obviously try and do like a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you can't really see. How old am I? I am 22 years old. I'll be 23 in June. Those are little trunk outline, you know. I might move it up 1 because it's a little too close to like the edge for me. Just 1 memento while I change this out. This is what happens when you do this kind of stuff. If you don't like the placement, you just gotta restart. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I definitely like that better. Although it still seems a little off center to me, so I inspire you to loom, Sonia. That's awesome. So this is a little off center, so I'm gonna redo that as well. Trial and error, guys. Okay. Be over here. 1, 2, that's 2, 3. It did not take me this many tries to put on the first trunk that I made. I don't know why. I'm choking in the pressure on the live. 5. Is that even a circle though? 6. That's barely a circle. Hold on, hold up. We are flopping the trunk right now. We are hardcore flopping. 3. This is like 4. Gonna have to go like here maybe. I don't know why this is going so terribly for me right now. Okay, this is like a little better, I think. It looks more round now. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna put our little stitch marker on that stitch. And we are going to be doing, let's see, we're going to be doing 2 rounds of singles around this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do you guys think he looks a little funny? I don't know. We'll see how it turns out when we make another row. I'm not sure how our elephant is going to look. Okay, it's looking okay so far. Okay, good. Yeah, this row, it's a little weird because you do a decrease towards the elephant's body, so it looks like it points up or down, or however. I'm gonna do the decrease right here on the bottom. Do the decrease here on the bottom. And now we'll only have 5 stitches for the trunk. Getting smaller. So you definitely need your stitch marker for this. It's kind of hard to see where the stitches are. Yeah, I do have a lot of rubber bands. I have been doing it for a while, and I do have adult money, so that is also another reason why I have a lot of bands. Two, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna do another row around, and then we will close. So freaking cute, guys. Three, 4, 5. And now we are going to close this guy off, although I didn't write down that I would decrease to close for this pattern, but I'm just assuming that's what happens because that's what normally happens with all patterns. Now we're going to take this band and hide it in the trunk, and hoping that nobody can see it through. Yeah, there he is. So here he is so far, looking cute. I'm gonna add our eyes on, and then we're gonna do the ears and the tail, and then at the end we can stuff him and close off his little bottom. Let me get my safety eyes. I have this cute little box with all my safety eyes organized in there. I think I used 8mm for the elephant. Let me see. Oh, actually, I used 6mm. I used 6mm safety eyes for the elephant, so let me just grab the backings for them. Safety eyes are surprisingly hard to put on for some reason. You really have to like push these backings on, then you gotta hope you don't push them too much so they look like tight. Okay, so I'm gonna put them like a little higher than the blue one. What do we think? Do we like those eyes, or do we like them lower? Do we like them lower? Let me, let's see. What do we think? What What do we think? I'm super bad when it comes to the eye placement. I never know where to put them. It's like, it's really based on, or we have like that option as well. I think I'm gonna go put them a row higher. I'm gonna keep them like this, I believe. That looks cute. Oh, my chair makes so much noise. It's pretty old. We're gonna snap our safety eye backings on. Just takes a lot of effort, surprisingly. I might have to do this off camera because it's so hard. Hey Nay, welcome to the live. How are you? Oh my gosh. Snapping on safety eyes is literally the worst. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Kind of struggling with the safety eyes right now, but other than that, I'm good. Ugh. Kind of hungry. My stomach just growled, so I'm probably gonna have some dinner after I'm done with this live. Dang, I really can't get these backings on these safety eyes. I'm gonna have to be aggressive. Come. Yeah, dinner at 6. That doesn't sound too bad. I usually have my dinner around 5:30, 6:30, depending what's being made. Oh, come on! Oh my god, I finally got that one. That took way longer than it should have. Oh gosh. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with these safety eyes. I don't remember having a hard time putting them on for the blue one. I feel like maybe my hands are slippery. I don't know why they're slippery though. I'm not like sweating or anything. Maybe it's the bands. Oh shoot. He just was like, nope, come on out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Whew. Safety eyes are secured. Woo. Now we just, we gotta make the ears for this little guy. They're very simple. The ears are a magic ring of 6, and then just an increase around that. So they're very simple. Simple looks good. Simple looks cute though, so. Three, 4, 5. Hey Loom Bands, thanks for joining. 6. And then we are just gonna increase around these ears, and then we'll have one completed. Yes, I did make Ginger Cell's goose. If you mean this, if you're talking about this guy, yeah, I made her goose. It's very cute. It was very hard to resist to not make. This is very cute. Reminds me of the goose from the Goose Game, so that's why I had to make it. It's very adorable. I feel like the pink bands are just slippery. That's why I struggled with getting the safety eyes in, maybe. Okay, and then here is our first ear completed. I'm gonna add a few more tie off bands so I can tie the ears in to the body. So here's one of our little elephant's ears, and I'm just gonna go ahead, make the next one really quickly. Boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're just going to increase all of them till we make it back to our stitch marker, and we can tie the ears in, and then we only have to make our tail, and then our pink elephant will be completed. Which is always exciting, finishing a creation. Almost there, almost there. Don't get too excited. I'm gonna take this out. And I'm going to tie off and add a few tie off bands, and then we will add the ears to our elephant's face, and then it will look more like an elephant with the ears, of course. Okay, so I'm thinking like here for the ears. I'm really indecisive when it comes to adding ears on and whatnot. Just gotta really pick a random spot and be like, oh, I'm gonna do them here. And hope for the best. That's what I do when I attach stuff. I hope for the best. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. What do we think? Do they look even? I think they look even, actually. I think they look even. So now we are gonna just make a little tail. You saw me at Walmart? That is wild. I don't know if I actually believe you, but that is actually wild if you really saw me at Walmart. You love my videos? Thank you. You should have came up to me in Walmart. Because I've never had that happen before. I haven't had anybody come up to me while in public to be like, oh my god, I love your channel. Never. It hasn't happened to me yet, so you definitely should do that. Definitely should do that if you see me in Walmart again. That would make my day. I might be a little embarrassed at first, but I'd be like, oh my god, that's awesome. And then I would officially feel famous. I would officially feel famous if that happened to me. One more for 7. And then last thing we have to do is to add in the tail. I'm just basically choosing a random spot in the middle of the elephant back, behind, and tying it in. And shoving it into the center. And now the last step that we have to do is to stuff the inside of our elephant and close it off. Can you do a face reveal? Don't you know what I look like if you see me at Walmart? I'm not hiding my face. I show it on like YouTube all the time. I don't really put my face in TikToks because I don't know if I'm gonna make any more. I don't know if I'm gonna make any more elephants. I might make one more, but if I do, I don't know if I'll do it on live or not. Because I am hungry. So I am gonna end the live after this elephant is done. But you'll probably see these elephants in a TikTok soon. Because I didn't post it all today, so you will see them in a TikTok soon probably. And for the sake of the TikTok, I will probably make one more elephant because just two of things is just a little boring. And I don't think this elephant took me very long either, but I didn't pay attention to when I went live, so I could be wrong. My YouTube channel is called Alexis in Life. I have it linked in my bio as well, my link tree. Almost done with our elephant. Just closing her off right now. One more band before we tie it off, of course. Okay, we don't want that stuffing sticking out, so let me just shove this all hidden inside the body. And our pink elephant is completed. She's very cute. Her tail looks a little low for me, so I might move her tail, not sure. But other than that, she is done and completed with her brother. Her brother looks bigger than her, and I don't know if it's just because the bands are different, but that is going to be the end of my live. So I do thank everyone who joined my live, and I do appreciate you for joining, and be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I will be posting my giveaway video on Monday, as well as I'll be doing a giveaway post on TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, bye guys. Thanks for coming to my live. I will see you guys soon. Bye.